Hey guys, welcome back to For the Ball. Now today there's not really a lot of news going on. Probably the biggest news is that it's official, Dembélé is coming to Barcelona. Now yesterday I told you guys that this was gonna happen, but today Barcelona confirmed it. Now the transfer is gonna be for 105 million euros and 40 million euros on variables. The variables are actually not that bad for Barcelona neither. One of them is that he has to be one of the finalists for the FIFA Award of the Best, which means that he has to be one of the best 3 players in the world. So it's not that bad if at that point that means that Barcelona has to pay another 20 million euros. At that point, really, who cares if he becomes one of the best 3 players in the world? He also is going to be wearing number 11 in Barcelona. Another thing that Barcelona did right on the Dembélé's contract is that he's going to have a 400 million euro buyout clause, which actually makes sense. Obviously, after losing Neymar because of the buyout clause being too low, I feel that 400 million dollars is the perfect number right now, which basically secures just Dembélé having to complete his contract in Barcelona. And if he leaves, it's obviously because Barcelona wants him to leave and not because another team just comes and pays the buyout clause. So they actually learn from that and they actually put a $400 million, which I think it makes sense. So honestly, right now the question is, can they get Coutinho as well? Because if they do get Coutinho, I feel like Barcelona's team will be one of the strongest teams in the world. Now, even if they don't get Coutinho, I feel like Dembélé definitely replaces the Neymar situation. He definitely has the same style of play as Neymar. He's still pretty young. He's only 20 years old. He's definitely going to benefit from playing next to Iniesta and Messi. I feel that the space that he's going to have just because he plays next to Messi, he's gonna be able to use that. So if he can put him to work and he can develop to be a better player, I feel that he has the potential to honestly be really successful in Barcelona. And Dembélé right now is definitely the project for the future. I mean, he's 20 years old, comparing it to Messi, which is already 30. He's kind of, I would say, in his last years, where Dembélé right now can obviously just learn from Messi, and then after Messi leaves, he can take over Barcelona. So Dembélé is definitely in a great position right now where he can just stay back and learn from Messi. Obviously, he has to help out the team, but as far as putting Barcelona on his shoulders, he really doesn't need to do that right now. Right now, Messi is the one that do that. Suarez probably even more than Dembélé. Right now, Dembélé just needs to learn and develop. If he can do that, I feel like he can honestly be really successful in his Barcelona career. Now, besides this news, the other big news I want to talk about was the fact that Villa is coming back to the national Spanish team, which I feel is a really good thing for the MLS. The MLS is looked at right now as basically the place that people come to finish their careers, but I feel that they cannot develop to be a bit more than that. I feel like the football is definitely not the most competitive, but it does have some potential. And I feel like if Villa can do a good job in the national team, that can show that obviously, as much as people might not think that it's the most competitive league, it still is a league where people can obviously come and still hold their level as far as their players. Like superstars just don't come over here to retire, they also come here to just compete. And I feel like if Villa can do a good job, that is the message that it will be shown to the world, where MLS player can actually be successful in a European national team. So yeah guys, that's all the news that I got for you guys today. Obviously today is not that many news going on, but I'm pretty excited that there's actually moves happening like I told you guys yesterday. Finally, the Dembélé transfer is finished and we can actually talk about how he plays football. And obviously I'm excited to see if he plays in the weekend. Probably it's a bit too early, probably it's gonna, I would say, debut maybe next weekend. But I'm really excited to see how that works, the Messi and Dembélé. Obviously it is Friday as well, so we're gonna be able to see more football in the weekend. I'm gonna be working this weekend to review some games and some plays that I see throughout the weekend. So hopefully you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a great day, guys. Take care, guys. Peace.